Greetings, earthlings and all beings from all realms of existence. Born on the 4th of July. Hi, Isaiah Peoples, my peoples, indeed. I love you. Yeah, born on the 4th of July. So, this read is for those who have been born on the 4th of July. Not only is it for those who have been born on the 4th of July, confirmation. Isaiah Peoples, I'm about to do a read.
Do you dare to look the right in the eye?
Yeah. So it's like, not only could you have been born on the 4th of July, but it's also 4th of July energy, right? What is 4th of July energy? It's that firecracker status, baby. It's the light. Yeah. It's the light. 4th of July is Cancer energy. 4th of July is Cancer energy. Cancer energy is Cancer energy is loving. Cancer energy is love and light. Okay. Cancer energy is love and light. So, whoever this read is for, you could have been born on the 4th of July, right? And it could be like, everybody, when you were younger, yeah, when you were younger, you thought everybody was celebrating your birthday. Yeah, when you were younger, you thought everybody was celebrating your birthday. They were celebrating the 4th of July, but you felt like everybody was celebrating your birthday. Whoever this read is for, it's like, can you imagine having your birthday on the 4th of July? It's like your friends forget that it's your birthday because it's the 4th of July. Yeah, it's like every birthday they like, oh yeah. They like, oh yeah, you did tell me it was your birthday. What's going on, Lisa?
Yeah, I'm at type right now.
Okay, here I come.
All right.
All right. Yeah, it's like, hello? 1 second. Yeah, so it's like, I know, right? Isaiah, like, hello, hello. Oh, I ain't tripping. Listen, Isaiah. So the way it works with spirit, and this is probably why if you see a lot of, like, sometimes people doing reads, and it's like absolutely nobody watching, and they still doing a read. The reason why is that's if you're really doing reads, then that's really, it's not like that's why you do it, right? You don't do it for the likes, right? All right, so enough of that. I know we gonna get flagged, but it's okay. It's the 4th of July. Flag me, it's okay. Right? But yeah, because we started with this, right? So it's like, and I'm gonna run this back, right? Because it's like it's like, yeah, you born on the 4th of July, right? Yeah, and it's like you've always been a strong empath. You've always had strong intuition. You've always been a borderline kind of psychic, right? And you've always been in communication with spirit. Now, whether that is channeling via, through poetry, music, or different things like that, or whether that's just, talking to spirit. Yeah, and it's like, so when you were younger, you thought everybody was celebrating your birthday, right? And you never really had a bad birthday, right? Even when it was looking like it was going to be like not enjoyable. No, I do whatever spirit commands me. Even though it was looking like it wasn't enjoyable, your birthday you still end up having fun or whatever, right? But it's like this year you might have been getting pulled in so many directions that you just kind of threw your hands up and said, you want to know what? I ain't about to do none of it. This person want me over there. That person want me over here. This person want me over there. You want to know what? I'm not about to do none of it, It's only one person that I can satisfy in a situation like this, right? It's only one person that you can satisfy in a situation like that when you're being pulled in multiple directions like that, right? One person, yourself. Do what makes your spirit happy. Do what makes you feel happy. Right? Do what makes you feel good. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. So it's not anyone else's birthday. Yeah, it's the 4th of July. That is an unfortunate occurrence. But you do not owe any allegiance to that holiday. Because it's your birthday. Because it's your birthday, so you don't owe any allegiance to that holiday, right? And you could have even felt like the fact that it is the 4th of July, it kind of nice. I appreciate you, Isaiah Peoples. Greatly appreciate you. Bless you. Blessings on blessings. Definitely sending you love and light and blessings and good fortune. Definitely. Right? So it's like yeah, it's like you know, with your birthday being on the 4th of July, you could feel like you're being cheated almost, right? You can feel like you're being cheated almost, like, you know, my friends ain't even celebrating my birthday for real. They celebrating the 4th of July, right? And no one is actually celebrating my birthday, right? So it could have took a full 360, right? As opposed to when you were a child, right? Innocent, and you're thinking like, wow, everybody's celebrating my birthday. And then you got older and you realized why they were celebrating, and you started to understand that it actually wasn't about you. Actually, that was the last thing that it was actually about, right? And even your family and friends, right? Even your family and friends, right? It's like, I understand, right? You schedule the family reunion on the 4th of July because it's a holiday that family gathers on. So it makes sense, right? Again, you got cheated. Or you just may feel some kind of way, right? Not cheated, right? Because, you know, we try to vibrate as high as we possibly can, you know? Cancers can be a bit fucking dramatic and emotional. Yeah. Cancers can be a bit emotional and dramatic. Yeah, everything's like a really everything being a big deal. You know, things could exaggerate a little bit. Yeah, cancers have been known to exaggerate a little bit, right? Known to be like animated with their descriptions and things like that, you know. Things like that, right? So, I think y'all gotta walk with me, right? So it's like yeah. It's like no one is celebrating your birthday. It's like no one is celebrating your birthday. The only person that's celebrating your birthday is you, right? The only person that's celebrating your birthday is you, and ain't nothing wrong with that. That's cool. That's all right? But yet and still, you make me feel in the way, feeling slighted. Don't let it die. Don't let it die, Isaiah. I love that name too, by the way. I love that name, Isaiah. I've always liked that name. That is a dope name. Isaiah Peoples is even doper. I like that last name too. I grew up using that term heavy. But again, like, it's like, don't you love when you can't find what you're looking for? But again, it's like Yeah, it's like every celebrating, but everybody is celebrating, but no one is celebrating. No one is celebrating you, right? And that's all ego, right? So it's okay. It's not a big deal because that's all ego. Yeah. So depending on what city you are in, what state you are in, I know here in Cleveland, Ohio, the fireworks are you know, fireworks are going off and everybody's out there doing their thing, right? And you, here it is, your birthday, and you are in the house, right? In the house, doing what you do. In the house, doing something that you love to do. And ain't nothing wrong with that, right? In the house, doing something that you love to do. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, it's like, it's like, forgive me, y'all. Let me get everything situated. Still cleansing, still cleaning. So it's like, yes. All right. Yeah, maybe you were feeling pressured and overwhelmed, and you decided to alleviate it all by not doing any of it. Okay. Okay. So we have Aries, Pluto, and the number 9. All right. Number 9. Now, accidentally, my elbow accidentally hit it and flipped it to 10. So, first, Aries and Pluto. Aries and Pluto. The number 9 could be significant. You could be a life path number 9. You could have been born on the 9th of any particular month, or you could be a Virgo or a Libra. It also flips to number 10, so you could also be a Libra or a Scorpio. Also came out was Pluto. Pluto is connected to Aries energy, and Pluto is connected to Scorpio energy, right? But Aries and Scorpio are both connected to Mars energy. So Pluto, Aries, the number 9, the number 10, Pluto and Aries, those two energies are. So, Scorpio energy is transformative and chaotic. Confirmation. Scorpio energy is transformative. Take it easy, Isaiah Peoples, and enjoy the rest of your day. No problem. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, I mean, it's like fireworks going on outside. You know, it's like no one, you could be in this, you could be in like hermit mode, right? You could be in hermit mode. You could be like literally like you could be like the only person in the house, the house that you're in, you could be the only one, that wants to stay in. Yeah, you could definitely be in some hermit energy. It's not a problem, Isaiah. So it's all good. Greetings. Enjoy your 4th of July, brother. Enjoy your 4th of July. Yeah, so it's like feeling overwhelmed, so you don't do anything. It's like feeling like you have so much to do that you just decide not to do anything, right? You just have so much to do that you decide not to do anything. Hater and a fan. Indeed. Hater and a fan. Right? It takes all types, right? But you have someone in your energy who can't stop watching you, and yet they can't stop talking shit about you. They can't stop watching you, but they can't stop talking shit about you. This person is like basically trying to say that you aren't who you say you are. Like, yeah, right, man. That motherfucker, he don't be da 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 da, or she don't be da 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 da. Right? They just be pretend. They just be pretend. But they tune in every time you up. House of Jehovah. Avi. House of Jehovah, I love you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your presence. Yeah, we doing a read. I know it's the 4th of July. Now, this read is for those who are born on the 4th of July, right? And it's just 4th of July energy in general. So, it's like, I came with a bang. Ask my mama, you think I'm lying. Young nigga by age, but I'm much older in my mind, right? Yeah, so be grateful for the things you have. It's like sometimes we take things for granted. Confirmation. Sometimes we take things for granted. Man, you gotta know that. Yeah, you gotta know that. Past lives activation in full effect on the soul squad, on the soul tribe. Up in here, yeah. Past lives activation is in full effect, but it's like, yeah, sometimes we overlook the assistance. All sativa for me, House of Jehovah, today, actually. Sometimes we overlook the things that we have. Yeah, sometimes it's like our abundance for real be right up under our nose. Yeah, so it's like the closer something is to your face, the harder it is to see it, right? And sometimes that abundance, it just hides right up under your nose. Speak when spoken to. Because these haters and fans, it's like they try to probe you for information so that they can use it against you. They try to ask you how your day was so they could have some shit to talk shit about you later. That's fucking weird. Excuse me. And I don't use that word, but that is a different type of madness. Right? That's a different type of madness. It's like people probing you, asking you questions and stuff just so they could use it to talk shit about you later. Like literally talk shit about you later. It's like crazy. No good deed goes unpunished, right? No good deed goes unpunished. no. Yeah, they do, and it's like no good deed goes unpunished because you ain't never had to entertain these mofos, right? You ain't never had to entertain them in the first place, right? You kind of like went against your better judgment because you was trying to be nice and you feel like maybe they could use a helping hand as far as an encouraging word, right? But then they take it and flip it against you, like, oh, this lame, he always encouraging people. Isaiah, it's okay, I love you. It's okay, right? Yeah. He always encouraging people. He weak. Like what? like I'm literally like I literally, you know, compromised, you know, like my ethics just to help you because, you know, I felt like you could use some assistance. And this is the thanks that I get. Yeah, okay. We won't be doing that again anytime soon, right? We won't be doing that again anytime soon, right? Life path number 9, creative humanitarianism. And that's what you was on. You was just trying to take care of people who you feel like they couldn't take care of themselves, right? You just got a desire to help others. You can't help it. You can't help it. And you ain't no it's like Sanford and Son, you big dummy. No, you ain't no dummy, right? You ain't no dummy. You ain't no dummy, and you definitely. Oh, yeah. That's definitely not good. Fox, maybe? Or coyote. Yeah. It's like you a thinker. So these people that be trying to like manipulate you and these people who be two-faced and talking shit behind your back or something like that, they you peep their game. You peep their game, right? You peep their game because you got a magical aura. The reason why these people are trying to destroy you because you got a magical aura. The reason why these people can't stop watching you is because you got a magical aura. The reason why you keep on trying to help these folk is because you are motherfucking magical, and you got to know that. Not believe. You got to know that, right? You got to know that. Yeah. And so while they thinking they pulling the fast one on you, you just looking at them like, this stupid motherfucker. This motherfucker think I believe him? Yeah, this motherfucker think I believe him. Hell, this motherfucker. You know? Because you in communication, and you've been in communication with them spirits, right? See, this is why you can be to yourself. Because you are never alone. People be like, oh, he's such a loner. They don't realize you got they don't realize you got about like sometimes you got like a lot. You have a lot of communication, right? You have a lot of communication. Communicating with angelic and demonic spirits, right? Placing offerings on an altar, which is what you might be doing, right? So I love, baby. Stoic philosophy. What is a Stoic philosophy? Yeah, I ain't gonna let them move me. I ain't gonna let them move me. They could do what they want to do. They can act how they want to act. Y'all heard that? I ain't put the T on that. Yeah, they can act how they want to act. you know, it ain't gonna move me. I ain't gonna flinch. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do, boo boo. Something like that. Head over heels in love with each other. Lovers in love. Head over heels in love with each other. Lovers in love. So, whoever this read is for, if you ain't already in love, you might got some love coming in. And when it come in, it might just sweep you right up off your feet. Yeah, on some head over heels type You heard? Like sweep you right up off your feet. Somebody said, ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like the real thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So somebody got real love coming through. And a job promotion. Okay. Don't chase, attract then. Don't chase, attract then. Just like that. Right? We don't chase. We attract. Jumping out the gym on them. Assertive. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. You can create your dreams, right? And this just jumped out the gym and say assertive. This is a cougar, right? This is a cougar, right? So you could be an older woman who likes young men. And ain't a damn thing wrong with that. Baby, get it while the getting is good. You heard me? Just like that. Bismillah. You heard me? Okay, so okay. This is gonna be two nines. Okay, 369 energy. So again, yeah, whoever this read is for, you are spiritually woke. Yeah, you got a sense of self-awareness, and you're cutting through illusions and detaching from your ego. Cutting through illusions and detaching from your ego, right? So it's like, right. So it's like, you don't take it personal. You don't take it personal. Yeah, it's like even though you want to be alone on your birthday, which is happened to be the 4th of July, even though you want to be alone, you don't take it personal that people ain't celebrating your damn birthday. Because you understand how holidays work, right? And not only that, that's all ego. That's all ego driven, right? Me. Yeah, that's all ego driven. Somebody got caught cheating, or somebody is gonna get caught cheating, right? Yeah, somebody gonna get caught cheating because they got some chemistry with somebody. Yep. Chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up, right? but they get caught. Things got a little too hot, too risky. Yeah. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking, right? And you just constantly comparing. Comparing is unfair. Leave the past behind and see your new love for who they are. So it's like you waiting on your new person to do the same shit your old person did. But see, this ain't that. That ain't your old person. You are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. Right? It's like somebody need rescuing, right? It's like, but because it say need and rescue. And we already got the energy, right? But it's like, nah. Why? Oh, because you don't trust other people. So you need somebody to swoop down like you need somebody to swoop down like a knight in shining armor. Sometimes it's like you get too serious too soon though. So might want to get to know each other before you start committing fully. Some passion got somebody gonna get caught up though. It's hot. Somebody said they got me all hot and bothered. So somebody is attracted to somebody that they shouldn't be. Like, I ain't gonna say they shouldn't be, but they got somebody else, right? And so they're attracted to somebody that they're not with. But everything that's, well, not everything, but sometimes things that are done in the dark sometimes come to light. Definitely. Go do your thing. Always prepared. The squirrel is always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a lesson to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. So it's like plan for the future. Don't just be living check to check. Don't just be don't just be living check to check. And now nice. And now we start the tarot. Yeah. One foot in front of the other. So whoever this read is for, it's like you have always heard the call, but you haven't always heeded the call, right? It's like you kind of knew, but you were skeptical in the past. The Judgment card is connected to, drum roll, Scorpio, which basically it came out via Pluto and via the number 10, right? I don't understand you, homie. Who's baby? So we didn't establish a significator, but like I said, I feel like you're in semi-hermit energy. Okay, so right off the bat, we have two major arcana cards, and they both came out in reverse. So this is someone ignoring their destiny, right? This is kind of I feel like the same energy of knowing. It's like knowing that you have a job to do and refusing to do it almost? What is going on? Clarify the start card. Clarify the start card. Holy smokes, man. It's like someone is ignoring their full potential. Someone is ignoring their full potential, and it's almost like purposely not utilizing their full potential. The Judgment card is connected to Scorpio. The Star card is connected to Aquarius. The Page of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, right? The Three of Cups connected to, again, Scorpio, more specifically Cancer, and then more specifically Pisces because of the number 3. But this is basically the hidden influence. And the hidden influence is that you're celebrating too much. You're like reckless. Every single card thus far is in the reverse, right? Every single card thus far is in the reverse. This is like too much celebration, right? The Three of Cups in reverse is like too much celebration. And it's like, could possibly be the birth of a child. The birth of a child, or goodness gracious, the birth of a child or the birth of a toxic relationship. Or this could be in the upright as the birth of a child. God forbid someone loses a child, maybe a miscarriage, but this is hidden influence energy. Maybe someone is pregnant and doesn't know it, and they're at risk of having a miscarriage. Ten of Swords, heavy Libra energy. Again, it's in reverse. However, it's on what's holding you back. So what's holding you back is the need for you to heal. You're having trouble healing. Yeah, you're having trouble healing. You're having trouble healing from this backstabbing and all of these things all of this betrayal that you suffered. And it was more than one person, like everybody took a turn putting those swords in your back. People are looking at you like, what in the People looking at you like, what in the fuck is spirit over there telling them? yeah, like, people over there, people looking at you like, damn, did spirit stop talking to them? But this is the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like, the start of something that has the potential to grow for generations and generations, right? It's like something that has the potential to bloom, blossom, and grow, but your peers feel like you ain't doing it the right way. Yeah, it's like your peers feel like your peers feel like Ah, it's like your peers feel like your intuition. How you doing, Kalisha Patterson? It's like your peers feel like your intuition has been blocked. It's like your peers feel like your potential to grow is at a standstill. And again, that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The best path for you to take is keep on working on your craft. Don't worry about these. Don't worry about how it feels, right? You can feel like completely out of balance because we have every single card in this read in reverse, save for this one. This is the first card. So whoever you are a diligent, hard worker and you're dedicated to what you're doing. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. The people around you, they're like, man, they like, hey, they tripping. They working too hard. They working too hard. Can't they just, pull up a chair and relax for a second? Yeah, they looking at you like, man, every time I look up, they working. But see, you're starting to reap the benefits of your labor, right? Eight of Pentacles, infinite potential. So no matter how these people feel about, what you may be going through, there's a need for you to push forward and push through. Push forward and push through. Yeah, all that fighting and all that conflict is going to come to an end, right? This is a beautiful way to end this read, right? We have every single card coming out in reverse except for the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is in the position of the best path for you to take. The best path for you to take is to keep your blinders on, keep on grinding, keep on getting it out the mud, keep on sharpening your sword. Yeah, keep on doing what you do. So say the spirit, right? Because the conflict and all of this going against you, all of this second guessing yourself, right? All of this, these folk thinking like your gift been blocked it. Like your gift been blocked it, right? All of this excessive celebrating and whatnot, all of that is coming to an end. Yeah, because when they get drunk, and that's when the fighting starts, right? When they get drunk, that's when the fighting starts. Can't hold their liquor, all out of pocket and whatnot, right? Yeah, this is the end of conflict. You're going to stop second guessing yourself. You're going to stop second guessing your potential. You're going to stop second guessing your connection. You're going to stop second guessing your magic. This is the end of all that conflict. Yeah, this is the end of that conflict. Ain't that a thing? Right? Ain't that a beautiful thing? And so, 4th of July, baby. You can't ignore the call no more, right? Don't ignore your connection. Please acknowledge your potential. Chill out with all of the partying. You don't have to enjoy yourself that much. Holy shit. And don't be worried about these folk, right? You gotta heal. Don't keep living in the past. You gotta heal from that. And everything is not always as it seems. So just keep on grinding, keep on getting busy, and eventually that conflict coming to an end. Right? Coming to an end. This has been another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi, and I love you. I love you all. Assalamu alaikum.